In a world where everything is temporary, there is only one place that offers permanence, and that is Jannah, paradise. However, many people today have misconceptions about attaining Jannah, thinking it's reserved only for a select few. They say, "Oh, if only I were a descendant of a certain lineage, or had the opportunity to perform a pilgrimage, that I could be granted paradise." But let me ask you a question. Do you believe that Allah Almighty has kept the path to paradise hidden, making it impossible for ordinary people like you and me to reach it? Well, I want to share something with you today. A fact that might surprise you. Do you know that Allah has revealed clear signs in the Qur'an that show us the path to paradise? Yes, Allah has made it easy for us to attain paradise. In today's video, I will discuss 2 verses from Surah Al-Baqarah that reveal how Allah makes paradise accessible to anyone who truly desires it. So, let's take this journey together. But before we start, my brothers and sisters, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our future videos. Verse no. One day, your house will belong to someone else. Your clothes will be worn by others. Your car will be parked in another driveway. And you will be in the ground. The only things that will travel with you are your prayers, your charity, and the good you sent ahead to Allah. Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. This is a powerful statement that profoundly impacts our lives. It serves as a gentle reminder that everything we possess is temporary and one day we will leave it behind. It's a wake-up call for us to focus on what truly matters, our relationship with Allah. Let's break down the meaning of these words. First, your house will belong to someone else. Our homes, which we may think of as permanent, are merely places we inhabit for a short time. One day we will leave them, and they will become someone else's. Your clothes will be worn by others. The clothes we wear today will eventually be discarded or passed on to others. They will no longer be associated with our name. Your car will be parked in another driveway. Even our mode of transportation, which we use daily, will one day belong to someone else. It will be driven by different hands and parked in a different driveway. And you will be in the ground. Life is a journey, and we are all travelers passing through. This world is not our final destination. We will return to the earth from which we came. The only things that will travel with you are your prayers, your charity, and the good you sent ahead to Allah now. These are the most important words in this statement. They highlight the things that will accompany us beyond our earthly lives. When we stand before Allah on the day of judgment, what will represent us? What will speak on our behalf? The answer is our good deeds, our prayers, charity, and all the good actions we have done throughout our lives. They will be our passport to Allah's mercy and forgiveness. So, my brothers and sisters, what does this tell us? First, everything in this world is transient. Nothing is permanent. So we should not become overly attached to material possessions or consider them as an eternal part of our lives. Second, we should focus on what truly matters, our relationship with Allah. We need to constantly evaluate our actions and ensure they are pleasing to Allah. Are our deeds paving the way to Allah's mercy and forgiveness? Third, we should engage in more charity and good deeds. These are the things that will travel with us and have eternal value. Charity not only benefits those who receive it, but also multiplies our rewards in the hereafter. Lastly, let us reflect on death. Death is inevitable. It will come for each and every one of us. Are we prepared to face it? Have we done enough good deeds to earn Allah's forgiveness and enter Jannah? Verse no. 2. And they say, none will enter paradise except one who is a Jew or a Christian. This is their wishful thinking. Say, produce your proof if you are truthful. When I read these words, I am reminded of a group of people who claimed to be the chosen ones, thinking they had a monopoly on Jannah. They said, only Jews and Christians will enter paradise. But is this claim supported by evidence? Let's dive deeper into these words and uncover the truth. And they say, none will enter paradise except one who is a Jew or a Christian. These are the statements of those who deviate from the path of truth. They distort the message of Allah and claim that only people of a particular faith will enter paradise. This is their wishful thinking. The word wishful thinking accurately describes their mindset. These individuals base their beliefs on their own desires rather than on the teachings of Allah. Their thinking is distorted and far from the truth. Say, produce your proof. If you are truthful, Allah challenges them to provide evidence for their claim. Truth is always supported by evidence, and those who are truthful should be able to present proof of their statements. But they cannot offer any concrete proof because their claim is nothing but falsehood. Now let's break down the lessons in these verses. First, we learn that people often distort the message of Allah. Those who deviate may claim to follow Allah, but their actions and beliefs contradict the teachings of Islam. They stray from the path of righteousness and seek to mislead others. Secondly, we should reject wishful thinking and base our beliefs on the teachings of Allah. Our faith should be grounded in the Qur'an and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him. We cannot allow personal desires or cultural norms to influence our religious beliefs. Thirdly, we should be prepared to defend our faith and provide evidence for our claims. If we truly believe in the oneness of Allah and the finality of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we must be ready to present proof of our faith. Wishful thinking alone is not enough. Finally, we should remain steadfast in the face of those who oppose our faith. The people mentioned in the verse claimed to be followers of Allah, but they faced opposition from those who rejected their distorted beliefs. We too may encounter resistance when defending the truth, but we must remain firm and unwavering in our faith. So, my brothers and sisters, when faced with doubts or opposing views, always remember 1. Seek refuge in Allah from shaitan. 2. Reflect deeply on the verses of the Quran. 3. Ponder over the profound lessons shared by you. 4. Stay connected with the world of Islam to continue receiving valuable reminders. And now, we come to the end of this video. Before we part ways, my brothers and sisters, I encourage you to take action. If this video touched your heart and inspired you, I invite you to do 3 simple things. Firstly, share it with others. Share it with your friends, family, and fellow Muslims. Spread the message of Islam and help others understand the true path to paradise. Secondly, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and join our growing community. By subscribing, you will never miss out on any of our future videos filled with insightful Qur'an Tafseer, Islamic history, and transformative stories. Lastly, take a moment to reflect. Think about the powerful words from Surah Al-Baqarah and consider how they apply to your life. How will you respond to the call of Allah? Will you focus on earning His forgiveness and entering Jannah? Remember, everything in this world is temporary. Only our good deeds will accompany us in the hereafter. So let us strive to be among those who enter paradise. With this, I bring this video to a close. May Allah Almighty bless you all and grant us all the ability to implement these lessons in our daily lives. Until we meet again in the next video, stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.